if you're like me, but I hate dressing up. And I'm not talking about like in a suit and tie, although I don't really enjoy that either. But I'm talking about in a costume. And some people love it. My kids definitely do. And that's why this year I was surprised when my son didn't want a full costume, but he just wanted a mask. And when I was thinking about it, there's something so alluring about a mask. There's something so enticing about a mask. Because a mask lets you be a different, maybe a better version of yourself. And that's not just true on Halloween, that's true in life. And we've all been in those situations where because of the people we're with or the scenarios we're in, we put on a mask to try to be different, to try to be more like what we think they would like. But that's not the real you. And I hope you hear me here. Jesus didn't die for the fake you. He didn't die for the Instagram, everything's perfect and has a filter on it you. He didn't die for the person that when asked, hey, how's it going? They say, oh man, I'm just living the dream. Man, he died for the real you. The real, messed up, hot mess you with all your flaws and with all your baggage and with all your hurts and with all your hang-ups. That's who Jesus died for. You know, that's why we at Crossroads, our second value is that we keep it real. So you can leave the I'm living the dream you at home. Because this is a place where it's safe to be real. And I'm not sure why, but the church over time has grown to be a place where it feels like you have to be perfect to come in. You have to wear the right thing. You have to act the right way. You have to have the perfect kids and the perfect spouse and the perfect marriage. But if I was a betting man, I would bet that at least one person on your way to small group tonight, when you were driving, everything was good in the car on your way to small group, you and your family got into an argument. And I'm not talking about just a little bit of disagreement that you can easily get over. I'm talking about hands swinging in the back seat, trying to connect to whoever you can kind of argument. And then what happens when you pull up in the parking lot or you pull up in the driveway of your home group? Everybody's all smiles. You threaten your kids within an inch of their life that if they act up, it's going to be bad for them. Why? Because we feel like we have to put on a mask. And it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way. You know, in Mark 2:17, Jesus said, those who are well have no need of a physician, but those who are sick. I came not to call the righteous, but sinners. We all are sick. You're sick. I'm sick. And we have this sickness called sin. But we're also afraid that other people will see our sickness. What do? We cover it up with a mask of righteousness. We try to look like we got everything together. And especially church people, man. Church people are the worst about this. We cover up all our sin with a mask of righteousness, but Jesus didn't die for that mask. He died for the sinful you. And so I just want to let you know that it's okay to be you. It's okay to be the messed up you. Jesus died for that person. And it's all right to be not okay. And so I want to challenge you today, take the mask off. Because it's incredible what God can do when you get real with Him and real with those around you. Man, the Bible is full of examples of people that God used that were way more messed up than you and way more messed up than me to do incredible things for His glory. So today, take that mask off. Because that's who God wants to use, and that's who we want to get to know.